Good evening and welcome to the regular meeting of the Board of Education for Battle Creek Public Schools. Today is Monday, October 27th, 2025. It is now 5:30 p.m. and I would like to call this meeting to order. The secretary, please call the roll.
Kate Flores. Here. Ryan Hoagland-Jackson.
Here.
Art McClinney.
Here.
Dr. Alicia Johnson.
Here.
Nathan Graycheck.
Here.
Dr. Nicole Perry.
Present.
Charlie Fulbright.
Here. Thank you. Due to technical difficulties, there will not be any interpretation for tonight's board meeting. I will now entertain a motion to approve consideration additions or deletions of the agenda. Trustee Graycheck.
I move that we eliminate Part C under number 6, and further that we add in a new number 10 to go into closed session to discuss attorney-client privilege litigation, and new number 11 to return from the open session and just the rest accordingly.
It's been moved by Trustee Graycheck, supported by Trustee Hoagland-Jackson. Any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say yes. Yes. All opposed say no. Motion passes. The Battle Creek Public School Board of Education recognizes the value of public comment on educational issues and the importance of allowing members of the community to express themselves on district matters. We have two opportunities tonight on our agenda for public comment. The Board of Education requests that you fill out a public participation form with contact information. As you come to the microphone, please state your name, and each statement made by a speaker shall be limited to a 3-minute duration. And if the speaker represents a group, the person will be given 5 minutes to speak. BCPS Board of Education will listen, take comments and questions under advisement, but not respond at this time. Public commenters will direct all comments to the Board of Education and not to staff or participants. Our first public comment is Rebecca Murphy.
I am Rebecca Murphy. I'm the Academy Coach at Central, and we are hosting an upcoming community event, so I just wanted to come in tonight and invite all of you to join us. We were the lucky recipients in the spring to get a small stipend from the Michigan Department of Ed for a new apprenticeship display wall, and it's this beautiful display in one of our hallways to really represent skilled trades and different opportunities within the skilled trades programming, to help our kids just access what that information is and how to find it. But in addition to that, we wanted to expand the community event that kind of goes along with unveiling that display wall to our other 7 pathways and include general work-based learning opportunities. So we're opening up a community event on November 10th. It'll be right after school from 3:30 to 5:30 in the afternoon. The idea is to just bring in members of our community. It is not limited just to students or their parents, but for everyone to come in and learn about, yes, what are some opportunities for the youth and for our students, but also for the people in our community who are looking for more information around apprenticeships, other work-based learning opportunities. We'll have opportunities to tour our work-based learning sites within the building, such as our healthcare sim lab and our school store. We'll have student-led tours for those. Some of our community partners, we just learned we've got another union partner who will be joining us. They'll have tables available to showcase their opportunities, how to access them, eligibility criteria, not, like I said, not just for kids, but also for adults who are just interested in coming to learn more. We'll have some student-led demonstration tables, hands-on events. It's a family-friendly event all around. So we just wanted to come and make sure it's on your radar. It should be on your calendar as well. I will leave flyers with Kawita to share with all of you, but we would be happy to see you there. If you happen to own a business or know people who do, who might be interested in having a table to share those opportunities of their own, we are happy to hear from you, and you could just reach out and get in touch with me. But we hope to see you there on the 10th.
Thank you so much. Our next public comment is Rachel Warner.
Hi, thank you. My name is Rachel Warner, and I work for Representative Steve Frisbee, so I just wanted to come, since I haven't been to one of your meetings, and introduce myself, and just give a very brief, I'm sure most of you probably already know in this room, about the budget passing and what we were able to secure in the budget. So we have an increase for $2.03 million for Battle Creek Public Schools, and then we also see a $442 per student increase. That brings the per student funding to $10,050. And then we'll also see increased funding for mental health and public safety in schools, which we were very happy about. And also universal breakfasts and lunches will continue. And as always, please reach out to our office if you ever have any concerns or anything. I also have cards if any of you would like my information. I work in Lansing, but also in district, so I can help anybody with anything you might need assistance with or any questions you might have. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Would you leave your card with,
Yes.
All right, moving on for the consideration and approval of the following consent agenda items. A, the trust fund, written only. B, the minutes of the regular meetings, September 22nd, and the joint meeting on September 29th. C, bills for the month of September. D, personnel changes and recognition of retirees. E, membership report. F, finance report. G, staff Chromebook purchase. And H, Kalamazoo Blackmail Alliance. I will entertain a motion. Yes, trustee?
What's the more type?
No,
Okay.
that's why I did it, unless you want to do it again.
No. I move that we approve all of the consent agenda items.
Support.
It's been moved by trustee Hoagland Jackson, supported by trustee Johnson. Any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say yes.
Yes.
All opposed say no. Motion passes. Moving on to 5, student recognition, athletics. Number 1, the middle school career. Middle school cheer.
all right. It is with great pleasure. This is the best part of any board meeting, is recognizing the students who have done excellent work and continue to engage in our schools. So tonight, first and foremost, I would like to congratulate Miss Amira Wilcox. It is with great pride and admiration that I congratulate you on your outstanding achievement in athletics and for being recognized at the Board of Education meeting. Your talent, dedication, and commitment to excellence, both on and off the field, are truly inspiring, and we are honored to celebrate your success. Would the cheer coach and Miss Wilcox come to the podium?
So she is not here because we just left the school doing cheer. They are en route.
Okay.
I support her. I'm the grandmother, but I do cheer with her.
Is she on her way
Yeah,
here
she
though?
is on
So
her
we're
way.
gonna set it aside so she can receive her award. Thank you. For volleyball, who's representing volleyball this evening? All right. So for our middle school volleyball, we are here to congratulate Stephanie Knight, Violet Jordan, and Tremaya Brown. Congratulations to these students on their outstanding achievement in athletics and for being recognized this evening at the Board of Education meeting. Your talent, dedication, and commitment to excellence, both on and off the field, are truly inspiring, and we are honored to celebrate your success. We look forward to seeing where you go, and we are excited to provide for you this amazing recognition. So, Stephanie, Violet, and is it Tremaya? Congratulations. So, Stephanie. Congratulations. We're not done yet.
Yep.
That. We want to stand here and take a picture with the board president for me.
If the parents want to come around first and take that picture first, I'll let you, and then as long as you let me get one.
Right there we go.
Oh, sorry.
Congratulations.
Yep.
Donald, you can. Well, it's just a letter, so you can just hold it this way.
And then we want to get one with the coaches in it if it's possible.
Come on, coaches.
Get in there, coach.
This is what excellence looks like. Congratulations. All right, we have one more. I think I left it up there. High school football. Amir Luckett, will you please come forward? Amir is being recognized for his outstanding achievement in high school football, for being not just an athlete, but also a student academic athlete. So, congratulations.
Come on in, coach.
Come on in, coach.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Wait, let me see.
Okay, we are going to move on to discussion, the President's Coin. Some of you may be familiar with the challenge coin in the military. It is a coin that is given from a high-ranking individual, usually a commander, to someone in the warfighter. Here at BCPS, we are adopting a similar coin, a new tradition called the President's Coin. This coin represents a person's affiliation to Battle Creek Public Schools, as well as their achievements, dedication, and service within the district. This coin is given to an individual only from the President of the Board of Education, and each month the President will have the opportunity to give the President's Coin to someone. It can be anyone in the district, to include admin staff, teachers, parapros, lunch workers, bus drivers, secretaries, anyone. This month's President's Coin is going to someone who works in the area that sometimes is not on the daily radar. I have had the privilege of getting a one-on-one tour of the Outdoor Education Center to see all of the great things that happen out there, or as I like to call it, Clear Lake Camp. This person has been working as an instructor at the OEC for the last, This person worked as an instructor at the OEC for the past 4 years, and for the last 2 years has been a director. In the last school year, he has shortened the gap of the debt-to-income ratio and has proven that good leadership and motivation is all it takes. His love for teaching our BCPS students, as well as students from other districts, has shown in the programs and events that happen at the OEC. It is my honor to present the President's Coin for the month of October to the Director of Battle Creek Public Schools Outdoor Education Center, Mr. Blake Tenney.
Thank you.
Thank you. And we did not coordinate our outfits. We will now go back to 5, student recognition. Number 1, middle school cheer.
So earlier we were talking about a student who was not in the room, so we want to make sure that we take a moment to recognize the outstanding achievement of Miss Wilcox for being recognized at this Board of Education for your talent, dedication, and commitment to excellence, both on and off the field. You are truly inspiring, and we are honored to celebrate your success. And so we are honored to offer you this recognition this evening. Congratulations. Big things. You might want to take your picture.
You want to get in, coach? If you want to get closer for another, are you good?
Yep.
All right.
We're proud of you.
Congratulations. We will now move on to B, the Whatever It Takes Award. Dr. Carter.
So this individual is definitely deserving of the Whatever It Takes award. He's been working really, really hard across our district for several years. And so it's my honor to recognize Mr. Zach Flora as the Whatever It Takes award recipient. Zach has consistently demonstrated a deep commitment to supporting both staff and students at Valley View Elementary, serving as a reliable leader and a positive force within the school community. He goes above and beyond to ensure every student receives the care, attention, and behavioral support they need to succeed. He takes time to understand each student's individual challenges and works tirelessly to develop strategies that promote growth and success. His relentless dedication to helping students navigate difficulties has made a measurable difference in both their academic and emotional development. As a leader, Zach provides steady guidance and encouragement to his team, fostering collaboration and consistency and maintaining a positive school environment. His calm presence, problem-solving mindset, and commitment to doing what's best for kids set the tone for others to follow. Please join me in congratulating Mr. Zach Flora. Well deserved. Yes.
Thank you.
You got it? Thank you.
Zach.
Next up this evening, we continue with the great celebrations of excellence in Battle Creek Public Schools. It's my honor to recognize Nurse Jacqueline Gaffner as a Whatever It Takes award recipient. Nurse Gaffner has gone far and above and beyond her responsibilities, balancing multiple critical roles with grace, professionalism, and care. During a time of need, she stepped up to serve not only as the school nurse, but also as the acting school secretary, ensuring that the front office continued to operate smoothly. She managed phone calls, greeted families, organized schedules, and kept daily operations running, all while continuing to provide exceptional health care and support to students. Despite the challenges of juggling two demanding roles, she never wavered in her compassion or attention to detail. Whether applying a bandage, offering comfort to an anxious child, or responding to medical emergencies, she provides care that is both skilled and heartfelt. Her ability to meet every need, large or small, with positivity, kindness, and professionalism is a true reflection of her character. Her dedication not only kept the school running during a difficult time, but also uplifted those around her through her calm, caring presence. By embodying the very essence of doing the Whatever It Takes award, Nurse Gaffner has inspired her colleagues and strengthened the entire school community. She is deeply deserving of this recognition. Please join me in congratulating her. I saw it firsthand on my visit. Thank you so much for all you do. I appreciate you. I know. Congratulations. Thank you. This is nice.
Thank you. Congrats.
All right. Congratulations once again to all the award recipients tonight. We will move on to reports and recommendations. Sunnybite, back-end website support. Jose.
Good afternoon, board trustees. So today I come with a recommendation that is long overdue to do some work on the website. To give you a quick, brief summary of what the work is going to be, our platform that we use, so the builder of the website is called Craft. Right now, we're running a version of Craft that is 4.0, and we need to update to 5.0. Now, I don't know how to do with that, unfortunately, so Sunny Bite, we subcontracted with them. It's a little bit of a lengthy project, so they will be taking care of that, as well as something that's really important for me, the UX UI assessment of the page. It's a dream of mine that people can go into the website and enroll in no more than 5 clicks. That's user experience, right? Like when you go to the website and our users are not having the experience they want, that's an issue for me. So they're going to do an assessment on where our website is right now, and then from there we'll be able to make the changes. This focuses on mobile usability. We know a lot of our families like to use mobile, and a lot of the times the applications that we use are very just desktop, made for desktop and not mobile friendly. So the assessment will tell us what we need to do. The amount is 19,000. What is it, 19,640? 19,610, coming out of WKKF funds. If you have any questions, let me know.
Any discussion? Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, moving on to B, Lamora Furniture Purchase. Dr. Carter.
Oh, yeah, because Herb's not here today. So in our listening tour and through our observations of the schools, there was an immediate need to replace some of the furniture at Lamora, and in response to that, we were able to secure a quote that was just an add-on to the quote that we got when we were replacing furniture at Northwestern for the lower elementary classrooms. And so I'm seeking approval of $14,805 to be funded from the WKKF grant. Yes.
Are there, like, what specific?
Chairs. Yes. So for right now, they had chairs that were broken, that were just all over the place, and so this is just a response to that immediate need.
Okay, thank you. Moving on to public comment. Do we have any public comment? Thank you. New business, the 2016 bond refinancing resolution. Brenda DeMott. Oh, okay. Can we do, well, I'll entertain a motion.
Mr. President,
Yes, Trustee Grajek?
I move that we approve the 2016 bond refinancing resolution. Represented by Booker.
It's been moved by Trustee Grajek, supported by Trustee Flores. Any discussion? Hearing none, can we take a roll call vote, please?
Ryan Hoagland Jackson,
Yes.
Dr. Alicia Johnson,
Yes.
Nathan Graycheck,
Yes.
Kate Flores, Dr. Nicole Perry,
Yes.
Adam McClenny,
Yes.
Charlie Fulbright.
Yes. Motion passes. Now I will entertain a motion for the Sunny Bite back-end website support. Yes, Trustee?
I move that we approve the Sunny Bite backend website support for the amount of $19,610 for the
Any support? Support. It's been moved by Trustee Hoagland Jackson, supported by Trustee Grajek. Any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say yes. Yes. All opposed say no. Motion passes. I will entertain a motion for the Lamora furniture purchase. Yes, Trustee Hoagland Jackson?
I move that we approve the Lamora furniture purchase for the amount of $14,085 from the
It's been moved by Trustee Hoagland Jackson, supported by Trustee Perry. Any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say yes. Yes. All opposed say no. Motion passes. I will entertain a motion to move into closed session.
President,
Yes, Trustee Grajek?
I move that we go in closed session to discuss attorney-client privilege information.
It's been moved by Trustee Grajek, supported by Trustee Hoagland Jackson to go into closed session. Any discussion? All in favor say yes. Yes. All opposed say no. Motion passes. We are now in closed session.
Then you make the motion.
We good?
Cleta, do you have? You're back.
We're back.
I'll entertain a motion to reconvene.
Mr. President, I move that we go back into open session.
Support.
It's been moved by trustee Grayjack, supported by trustee Johnson, that we reconvene into open session. Any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say yes. Yes. All opposed say no. Motion passes. We are now back in open session. Moving on to superintendent comments.
Yeah, tomorrow is the Hall of Fame spaghetti dinner. So please purchase a ticket. They will be selling dinners at Barista Blues from 4:30 to 7:30 tomorrow. Your $15 ticket supports our schools and includes a delicious spaghetti meal. After last year's success, Stuff the Bag returns to ensure all students receive a bag of supplies and surprises for winter break. Please visit our website for more information and ways that you can support this cause. And then finally, school is not the same when our students aren't present. Missing just 2 days each month adds up to a whole month of missed instruction over the school year. We want to see all of our students in schools on time every day. Thank you.
Thank you. Board member comments. I saw Ellie Shea first.
So I just want to say I love all of the ways that we recognize people in the district. It brings me joy to see us just acknowledging the good work, and then to see families also come to support our teachers and our students. So it brings me joy, and I just want to personally thank Mr. Flora, because he has been amazing at Valley View. Anytime I have an issue, he calls me personally. He'll take the time to talk through something. I feel so safe because of Mr. Flora and the Valley View team. So that was a good choice. And then the Southwestern Michigan Urban League, we are doing a meet and greet for our new CEO, Mr. Michael Patton. Oh, you got it up? I'm the chair of the board. It's November 7th, 4 to 6 at the Cool Family Center. So he's been here since June. So this is more of an official welcome to the community, and hear a little bit from him about his vision and opportunities to partner and work together. So wanted to make that announcement. And then something cute and funny. So if you go to my page on Facebook, the class of '96 made an incredible reunion video. I'm jealous. It is so cute. I gotta shout out Bo Lynn. She's the one that created the video, but it is so, he used AI tools. So if the video's that good, they were really one of the best classes. Their reunion is gonna be nice next year. So shout out to Mo in '96.
Thank you so much. Trustee McClenny?
Yes, I wanted to give a shout out to MASB. It was one of all the, as long as I've been sitting on the board and attending conferences, this was one of the best conferences that we had. And what I really enjoyed about it is we were not sitting in class till 9:30. We were out at 6:30. Classes started at 3:30, and we were out at 6:30, and that's where most of the classes are. I hope they don't go back to 9:30, because you can't after this happened. It's my understanding it was one of the most attended conferences as far as people taking classes, and it was probably because of the time. So I hope they leave it that way. We are in Lansing next year, back in Lansing. I wanted to take a moment and give a shout out to my colleague, and he probably didn't know I was going to do this. This was his first being a delegate on the floor. I was sitting back because you know how I feel about that floor. But I wanted to let you guys know that, and I don't think he was going to speak up, but he felt the need. Our resident, be nice, we had someone, every year they do the same thing about some language. I'll put it that way. And Ryan stepped up and he shared a personal story, and it took a lot of courage to do that, a lot of courage. And so I told him at the conference, I'm glad he shared that story, stuck up for your community, more for that. So just so you guys know, he did a good job. And I was looking for, but I'll get it next week. There's an event that the Public Defender's Office, we are participating with at the high school, and I'll share it next time because I can't find it in my email. And Charlie, I also wanted to let you know I'm so glad you are on the MASB board, because Charlie, is my understanding, no one was arguing about the word is. There was not none of that nonsense. They actually made the rule that if there were any punctuations or words or anything like that, they would address that later, and let's just move forward. I was really glad to see that. So good job.
Trustee Hoagland Jackson?
Okay. Well, yeah, as I said, we were at the MASB conference. I was a delegate for us. 3 additional resolutions or motions were put forward to remove resolutions. So the first was in regard to having the availability of diverse and inclusive literature in libraries, having it accessible. They wanted to remove that resolution to discourage us from having that inclusive literature. And the resolution covered everything from like racial, ethnic, gender, sexuality. Like it was very broad, and they just wanted to strike it down. As was shared, I did get up and tell a personal story. Somebody got up and spoke in support of removing the resolution and said that because of mental health in our youth that we should remove the resolution. So I shared my story, growing up in a conservative school district, not seeing representation, and basically like it took me a long time to accept myself and not hate myself as a kid growing up, and that representation could go a long way in that. So I hope that I voted the way that we all would have on that. I believe that I do, and I wasn't going to say this part, but Charlie was like, make sure you share this part, that I've actually never seen Ark so animated or excited about anything as he was. He was very excited to tell me that he was glad that I spoke. So that was nice.
Just got to know people.
The same individual put another resolution forward to remove like language saying we should have a vaccine policy. It wasn't like requiring us to say anything specific, it was just you should have a vaccine policy. So they wanted to get rid of that. We overwhelmingly voted to keep that resolution in. And then the final one was a little bit more confusing, but it was related to like curriculum oversight and like who should have final say on curriculum between parents and board, and if we should be forced to accept like alternative curriculums that the parents propose. So we also overwhelmingly voted to keep that in the board's hands. It was her resolution or her motion was rejected, so we kept, it was very, very overwhelming. The most divisive one, which there was maybe like a dozen people, was the vaccine one. But yeah, there was, I think the first resolution with the inclusive literature, like 3 people said they wanted to get rid of it, so it was very, very well supported. Lots of great CBAs. I'm 2 away from my board member certification now, so I'm really excited for that. I took 2 sessions this week about like leadership styles and like board effectiveness, and I think it'd be really cool for us to do a DISC assessment like as a board and with Kim, so I would love maybe to look into something like that. Speaking of Kim, I went to a wonderful session about what it looks like, and how you need to show up differently when you have a black female leader, which is 1.5% to 2% of all superintendents across the country. So it was really great. It was led by the president of the Ann Arbor Public Schools Board and their new superintendent. And basically, like, my takeaway was there are different ways that we need to show up for Kim, and that there's going to be increased hate and scrutiny over similar decisions that she would make versus what a white man would make, for example. So that was really impactful. I really enjoyed that. And my last thing, it took me a little while to get into one of my assigned schools, but last week I toured Lamora Park and had a great tour, great conversation, and I'm going to start going in regularly to read with the students. And it's like, I don't usually speak, but I had a lot today. I was like, I told Charlie, I was like, I have a lot to say today, actually.
Thank you. Moving out. Trustee Graycheck?
Thank you. I'm privileged to represent BCPS and a couple of great community events these last couple weeks, including the Burma Center Friendraiser and the NAACP Freedom Fund Dinner, both excellent events. And while my schedule didn't allow me to go to Traverse City, I did attend MESB Leadership Conference virtually. I got a lot of it that way. And just a quick plug, I said it last time too, but tomorrow is the Dudley Dash, the 1 mile fun run, jog, walk, stroll through beautiful locale there between Dudley and Northwestern. So show up at 5 o'clock for a 5:15 step off tomorrow afternoon.
Well, I have some stuff. So one of the courses that I took at the MESB conference was talking about courage and how it's a lot harder nowadays with the political atmosphere, how it is to be courageous. And they mentioned that all of us are really courageous, and I 100% agree. All of us trustees, for even just running to do this work for our students for nothing, for free. So I thank and am very grateful for each one of you that sit with me on this board. We also talked about culturally competent leaders and navigating through diversity, equity, and inclusion, not DEI, diversity, equity, inclusion. And I was very proud that our district, I feel like, from hearing stories from other districts in the state, our district is very much ahead of the game with diversity, equity, and inclusion, and I'm glad that we represent this topic very well in our state. I was also going to say Ryan did a great job. When those resolutions came up, I was like, oh no, we didn't talk about this at the board meeting. So I texted him and I said, you can vote however you want, but he represented us very well, and I was very proud of that. So daylight savings time is coming up on Sunday, so make sure to set your clocks back an hour. And I guess the last thing I'll say is great things are happening in Battle Creek Public Schools. Meeting adjourned.
I look over and I'm like, oh, there's Ryan.